So today we are going to discuss various dimensional formulae of different quantities, physical quantities. As we have already discussed that mass, length, time. Apart from this, we have other four fundamental quantities also. That is temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, and quantity of substance. Quantity of substance or quantity of mole also, quantity of atom also you can say. So mass is written as in dimensional form m in capital form, capital words, and this is with the big bracket. Length is with L and that is also with big bracket. Time is also T and that is enclosed with big bracket. Temperature is Kelvin, stands for K, enclosed in big bracket, and so on. We have electric current. Unit of electric current is ampere, that is why it is written as A. Luminous intensity, its unit is candela, so that is why it is written as CD. Quantity of substance, that is mole, so that will be mole here. So we are going to discuss now few fundamental few dimensional formulae of few quantities. For example, if I come to the area, so area will be here derived quantity. Why? Because it is from fundamental quantity. How that is? Area, formula of area is length into breadth. So length into breadth is, length is also measured as L and breadth is also measured as L. So L into L, it becomes L square, or it could be also written as M0 L2 T0. So this will be the dimensional formula of area. Similarly, volume, if I talk about, so this is LBH. Length is also, denotation for length is L, denotation for B will be also L, denotation for H will be also L. So L into L, that will become L cube, and it could be written as either it is L cube or it will be M0 T0 and then L cube. So density is mass upon volume, as you already know. Mass is M, volume we have right now find here, that is L cube, so it will become M L raised to power minus 3, and then what is T here? T is 0. Similarly, if I talk about speed or velocity, in case of speed it is distance upon time, and in case of velocity it is displacement upon time. So distance is also measured in as length, displacement is also will be measured as length, and then time will be T. So from here it will be LT minus 1, and we have to write it in MLT form, so it will be M0, and here we can write it down in this way. Is that right? Next we move on to acceleration. Acceleration is velocity upon time. Velocity is here, from here we can see it is equal to LT minus 1, and then time is upon T. When it will move upward, then it will come out to be LT minus 1 is already there. T will also go upward and it will become T minus 2. So its dimensional formula will be M0 L1 T minus 2. Either you write L1 or leave it as L. Right? So our next will be, so please note it down. So next is our momentum force. We'll talk about this. Momentum, if we talk about, it is momentum. Also we call it as linear momentum, which is denoted by symbol P, which is equal to mass into velocity. So this will be equal to m is 1 and then velocity dimension of velocity is Lt minus 1. So its dimensional formula will be m1 L1 T minus 1. Clear बच्चे? So next one is I have force and its formula will be F is equal to mass into acceleration. Mass into acceleration. So mass is m and acceleration we know that it is Lt minus 2. From here I can see it is Lt minus 2. So its dimensional formula will become m1 L1 T minus 2. Then we move on to impulse, which is force into time. Dimensional formula of force you already know, this is mLt minus 2, right? And into time it will be t. So this is t raised to power 1. So that will be mLt minus 2 and here is plus 1. So it will become minus 1. Is that clear? So it will be mLt minus 1. This is for impulse. So in this way we can do different formulae for different quantities.